Greetings and salutations, my gods and goddesses. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make the day 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts, align your actions to be an expression of self love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is another episode of the Power of Media series. This video will dissect the energetic impact of news programs and regularly scheduled programming that talk about current events on a daily basis. I realize that human beings are social creatures and want to feel like they belong within certain groups they feel a connection with. Humans choose the subset of society they want to belong to through the beliefs instilled in them by their upbringing, culture, societal beliefs, religious or social affiliations, perceived morals or lack thereof. Humans long to belong with other human beings that also fulfill the same societal norms, perform the expected actions expected by the majority of society because it is what everyone else is doing. Watching the daily news is one of the key activities human beings partake in and allow into their energy due to the fact these events are being shared to them by humans or personalities from the tribe they feel they belong to. Since most humans of this era are unhealed, they feel quite content with pointing fingers and blaming other tribes of humans for the problems of society, not realizing the different tribes are being played against each other by the systems of control that manipulate everything behind the scenes. These program personalities, networks, set their required expectations from their audience, which they expect the humans watching them to perform said program actions to be deemed part of their tribe. People gravitate towards whatever societal tribe, religious affiliation, political party, societal group, or subset, sexual affiliation they feel drawn to based on the programming they have nurtured since the advent of their first conscious thoughts. Overstand that all human beings in this current era do not need to identify as different tribes or ethnicities or races. We are all one race, the human race. Please watch my video on the immortality of the soul and why racism is ridiculous. Each of you have been incarnated as the opposite sex, all races, in one point of time or another. Hence, these energetic deja vu moments of weird thoughts or dreams that end up confusing your current incarnations. Please appreciate what God has given you in this current life and build from it. Do humans of this era reflect on how these programs make them feel? Are the humans of this era aware of what these programs energetically do when they invest their emotions and energy into these programs? The viewers of these news programs allow so much negative energy into their heart, mind, soul, and connect their soul energy with these factories of negativity and manipulation, which only serve to lower the energetic frequency of the viewer, which keeps them in a low vibration. These programs spread so much fear, shame, hate, anger, and guilt that it is quite disturbing to me as an empath that can feel the emotions and energy of anyone I allow into my energy. I do not watch the news because of all the negative energy concentrated in such a short amount of time. I can literally feel the pain of the world when I make the mistake of watching the news. If there was a news program that had nothing but good news and positive energy to share with the world, then I would be very happy to invest my time and energy in something that spreads high vibrational energy to the world. If such a show exists, it would help raise the energetic frequency of the viewer, which would then spread across their community. And this would increase exponentially for every viewer. It would raise the collective vibration of the whole planet. My advice for people that do not want to be cynical, negative, hateful, pessimistic, or even depressed is to stop watching the news. If you want to stay updated with what is going on in the world, then set alerts for specific highlights on your social media feed or something. Although even doing that spreads negative energy until it snowballs into explosions of negative energy, which manifests in the 3D world in the form of crime and negative events. You can set special alerts to stay updated about productive matters in finance, technology, business markets, or whatever positive interests you may have. Understand that the systems of control have created so many layers of distractions, from opposing political or religious beliefs to sports teams, to keep you distracted from what is truly going on. In ancient Rome, the emperors always had gladiator games, arena games, various people pleasing events to keep masses distracted and happy so they would not revolt. That same tactic is being used in this current era, multiplied several times over through all the regularly scheduled programs that stunt your true freedom of thought and the evolution of your heart, mind, spirit, and soul. Understand that these systems of thought or conditional beliefs that embody low vibrational energy are meant to keep humans arguing with each other for their entire lifetime. Please understand that these programs are controlled by the systems of control, the cabal, to keep humans distracted, stuck in a low vibration, to stunt your energetic spiritual evolution, to keep you as cattle, to continue to siphon your energies in this lifetime and all future lifetimes you choose to be manipulated. We are now in the age of Aquarius, where it is now the time for humans to finally be awakened to the hidden truths that plagued the human race for millennia. There have been so many illusions cast upon each generation of humans by the systems of control or the cabal that people have come to accept these manipulations as irrefutable truths. Please wake up and finally break yourselves free from these illusions and domination spells. Human beings of this era need to learn to think for themselves and not allow these news programs and TV personalities to manipulate them through various regularly scheduled programming to control their thought process. These systems of control were even so bold to declare what their intent is by broadcasting and labeling their regularly scheduled programming as such. Regularly scheduled programming. These programs want to keep you in dissension. Will you let them? Free will is the eternal factor in this school of life, and only you can break the intergenerational programming that has plagued our ancestors for millennia. It is time for humans to awaken and ascend through the trauma and pain we have all experienced. We each need to finally take back control of the internal energies, emotions, thoughts, actions, and choose to react in a high vibrational frequency instead of doing the same thing countless generations have done. Humans have always been manipulated to give up their energies during symbolized ritual human sacrifice every Sunday and are happy to do it because it's all they have ever known. All my videos shed light on these lies disguised as truths and have mutated into societal and religious norms. I implore my dear brothers and sisters to at least consider that the dominant organizations, institutions of this world have lied to you to stunt your spiritual evolution and siphon your energies in all your lifetimes. Overstand that these truths I speak about are not mere conspiracy theories, but these messages I share in my videos come from divine insight through enlightenment. Thank you so much. I love you all, my gods and goddesses. Know and believe that you all hold the power of the Almighty Spirit inside you. Please share and subscribe.